So one night, a friend and I, we went out to the city and smoked a joint. And he says, "You want to get high?" I'm like, "Well, what the fuck are we doing right now?" He said, No, I got a hit of ecstasy." I'm like, "Really?" He's like, "Yeah, we'll get a hit of ecstasy. We'll call some girls. We'll hang out. We'll have a good fucking time." I'm like, "Yeah, shit, why not?" I said, "But I don't want to stay in the city. Let's head back to Long Island." He said, "All right." So driving back to Long Island, and I'd say about 20 minutes before I'm home, I popped the hit of ecstasy. He rolls another joint. He has it on top, he has it in his hand. And we're driving, we get off the highway, and we're on like Hempstead Turnpike. And while we're on Hempstead Turnpike, I notice in front of me undercover cop cars. And a little ahead of them, I noticed that they were doing a road check, checking cars, checking out drivers. So I'm like, oh fuck yeah, I gotta pull over right now. They're doing a checkpoint right there. So I pulled over by the gas station, and when I pulled over by the gas station, the two cops inside the unmarked car turned around and they're watching to see what I'm doing. I'm like, fuck. So he's like, just get out of here, just go back just make a U-turn. I'm like, I'm not gonna make a U-turn. If I make a U-turn, they're gonna pull me over, then we're gonna get busted. I'm like, let me just get to the flow of traffic. Thankfully, nothing happened. I get back into the flow of traffic. As I pass them, they come right behind me. I pull up to the checkpoint. They put on their sirens. They tell the cops in front of me, he pulled over back there. Pull him over. So I'm like, fuck. So my friend says, "Hey, are you tripping yet? Did ecstasy hit you yet?" I'm going, "No, I feel fine." He's like, "All right." So I said, "But where's that joint?" He goes, "I have it in my hand." So the cops go, "All right, listen, pull the car over into the parking lot right there. Both of you get out of the fucking car." We get out of the car. As we're getting out of the car, he rolls the joint off of his body. It falls onto the floor, and he steps on it. They don't see a fucking thing. Me, they throw me against the car. "Why'd you pull over?" I go, "I don't know, I just pulled over. I didn't know what the hell was going on. I thought maybe it was a car accident or something. I was gonna go make a U-turn and go around the back way. So I wasn't sitting in traffic." They go, "Nah, bullshit, you knew it was a checkpoint." I go, "Listen, I didn't know it was a checkpoint." Anyway, so they start telling me, "All right, we're gonna give you a sobriety test." They start making me touch my nose, close my eyes, go to the left, go to the right, walk a straight line, walk backwards, hop on my fucking legs, stand on my head, do all this type of crazy bullshit over and over and over and over. So the cop says to the other cop, "What do you think?" He goes, "Well, he passed all the sobriety tests. I don't know, he seemed fine." So I go, "Listen, I'm only 3 blocks away. Let me just go home. Park the car, let me just go home." So the other cop walks over and says, "Bullshit, I know you've been drinking, I know you've been smoking, you're doing something. We already found an empty pot bag in the car." I go, "Yeah, but we weren't smoking. There's nothing on us. We weren't smoking, we didn't do a fucking thing." He goes, "Bullshit. If you don't fucking tell me right now what you did, I'm locking you up no matter what." I'm saying to myself, we didn't do anything. I'm telling you right now, we didn't do anything. So all of a sudden, I'm looking at my friend, and the ecstasy's starting to hit. And now I'm like, holy shit. I'm starting to feel amazing. I'm feeling what's on my body. Now I want to fucking hug the cop. I feel so fucking good right now. I didn't really give a shit what was gonna happen. About 5 minutes later, the other cop walks over and says, "Come here, you motherfucker." He pulls up his baton, and he says, "If you don't tell me what you on right now, I'm gonna crack your fucking head." And I look at him and I go, "I'm on fucking ecstasy." And he goes, "You're on what?" I go, "I'm tripping my balls off on ecstasy." "Go fuck yourself." And he goes, lock him up. And I go, "I don't give a fuck anymore." My friends go, "Oh my God, why'd you say something? Why'd you do that?" I go, "Well, bro, I don't even give a fuck. I can't hold it in. This is how good I feel. Whatever happens, happens." Now they put me in handcuffs. They put me in the car. I'm in the backseat of the car. And now, within a minute or two, they put this fucking guy sitting next to me. He's about 6'3", 300 pounds. He's a fucking gorilla. He's drunk off his ass. I'm sitting there looking at him, smiling from ear to ear. I feel so fucking good. The ecstasy's hitting me hard. He looks at me and says, "What the fuck are you on?" I go, "Oh, I'm tripping balls off." He goes, "You're tripping what?" I go, "I'm tripping my ass off. I'm on a hit of ecstasy." He's like, "Oh my God, get me out of the fucking car. I don't want to be near this guy. He's tripping out. I'm going, "Dude, fucking relax. You're fucking like 7 feet tall, 500 pounds. You know what about me? I'm 5'7", 160 pounds. What the fuck you worried about? No, but I'm tripping on ecstasy. You know what ecstasy is? No. I said, don't worry about it. It's all about love. I feel good. Now I'm in the cop car. We're starting to drive to the precinct, and the Doors come on the radio. I love the fucking Doors. I start singing the song. I think it's Light My Fire was on. Yeah, it was Light My Fire by the Doors. I'm singing the song. The fucking guy next to me starts to sing the song. The two cops in front of me start singing the song. I'm in the back. I got my head out the window. I'm singing. I'm screaming out the window. The cops are laughing their ass off. They're going, I love this fucking kid. And they take me to the precinct. And I go, listen, I'm good. Let me just go home. They go, no, pal, it's a little too late for that. Anyway, so they bring me into the precinct. I'm handcuffed to the bench. And they all start whispering to the other cops that I'm tripping on ecstasy. So now I'm in the precinct. I got my head down. They got another song coming on. I think it was Billy Joel or something like that. The fat bastard is sitting next to me. He's still drunk. He's still worried that I'm going to fucking attack him because I'm tripping out or something like that. I'm laughing my ass off. And I look up, and there's like 3 cops, young cops. They're staring at me. They're going, yo. I'm like, yeah, what's up? They go, how does the fucking ecstasy feel? I go, are you serious? They're like, yeah. I go, it's fucking amazing. I feel unbelievably amazing. They're like, really? And they're like, how's the girls? I go, what do you mean, how's the girls? Like, you know, when the girls do it, I go, well, when you go to a rave and you do it with some girls, it becomes like a fuck fest. You know, like if the girls are down with you and they like you and having a good time, you're gonna have a lot of fucking fun. It's all about love and touching and feeling. It's really pretty fucking amazing, especially right now. I feel pretty good, except that I'm fucking handcuffed to this bench right now. And they're laughing their asses off. They're like, wow, you know, but how long does it last? So these fucking cops are grilling me about this ecstasy I'm on right now. All along, their sergeant is in the corner listening to the whole thing, and he goes, enough. He bangs on the fucking door. They all get nervous. They look back at him. What are you fucking condoning what this kid's doing right now? He's driving, tripping his ass off, and you're asking him how he feels on a fucking on a drug? Get back to work. So he walks away. The cop come back over. They're like, fuck it, don't worry about it. Listen, you're gonna be good. Don't worry about it. You go to court in the morning, they'll let you out. I'm like, yeah, I'm not worried. I don't give a shit. So now I go back into this into the bathroom area, and they're like, you gotta submit some urine. And I'm like, all right. So now the guy that's submitting the urine turns around and says to me, what do you want? I said, I'm gonna hit a ecstasy. He goes, are you a fucking idiot? I go, what do you mean? He goes, you admitted that you're tripping out? I go, yeah. How'd you know? He goes, it's in the report. I go, oh shit, yeah, I did. I said, listen, when you're on this stuff, you don't want to lie. You don't want to, you don't care. And he's like, I know, but it probably wouldn't show up in your urine this quick. It doesn't show up in your urine until like 3 to 4 days later. I go, well, I didn't know that. Well, I really didn't care. He's like, you'll be all right. Now they put me inside the jail cell, and there's some kid in there, and he's laying on the fucking bed, and I'm walking back and forth, and he's looking at me, he's going, dude, you all right? I'm going, I'm all right, you're all right? He goes, yeah. And he goes, what's up? I go, what do you mean what's up? He's like, why are you walking back and forth? Were you cooked up? I go, no, I'm on tripping on ecstasy. He goes, really? I go, yeah. He goes, you have any more fucking pills? And I go, where the fuck am I gonna have any more pills? What are you talking about? He's like, you wanna get high? I go, higher than I am right now? He goes, yeah, listen, you wanna smoke? I go, smoke what? Now he puts his hands down his pants, reaching by his ass, and I'm going, bro, what are you doing right now? You fucking pull out your cock, I'm gonna knock the shit out of you. And he's like, no, it's not like that. I got a joint on me. I'm going, you really think I want to smoke a joint that was stuck up your ass right now? Are you out of your fucking mind? I don't want to smoke ass. I'm going to sit on the bed. I'm going to trip my fucking ass off. I'm going to court in the morning, and this whole fucking nightmare is going to be over. And then he's like, and he's like, all right, but I'm going to smoke. I go, listen, if the cops run up in here, they're going to smell the weed. Don't get me fucking more in trouble than I'm in right now. I'd rather you don't smoke right now. Seriously, bro. You're going to smell this all over the fucking precinct, all over the damn cell area. He's like, all right, no problem. So now the next morning, they take me into the court. I'm fucking disheveled. The judge looks at me and goes, what the fuck happened to you? What's wrong with this guy? And they all go, he's on a hit of ecstasy. The judge goes, all right, oral law, get the fuck out of here. Take a shower, go to sleep. I'll see you in a week. And that's what happened. And it was a great fucking trip. Woo!